Welcome. In today's presentation, we will see one simple example on how to find the equivalent single wheel load at certain depth. Graphical solution. Here we'll see the first example. Find equivalent single wheel load at depths of 5 cm, 20 cm, 40 cm for a dual wheel carrying 2044 kg each. The center to center tire spacing is 20 cm and distance between walls of the two tires is 10 cm. So from the question it is clear they are asking at three different depths 5, 20 and 40 cm. Wheel load capital P they have given 2044 kg. Center to center spacing, that is nothing but S is equal to 20 centimeter, and distance between walls of the two tires, that is nothing but small d they had given as 10 centimeter. If you want, you can draw this simple diagram and show the P as 2044, D value and S value, and I'll be calculating A and this load distribution at 45 degrees. Same thing is rewritten here. Just mentioned desired depth Z1 5 cm, likewise Z2 and Z3. ESWL for that P is 2044, and as we want 2S and 2P values, so written 2P is 4088 kgs. Here you can take either log-logs graph, or in a normal graph we can go for x-axis the depths and y-axis equivalent single wheel load, and or if you are taking a normal graph, then you need to convert all these values d by 2 p 2s 2p with respect to log and get those values. Those values you'll be plotting in the normal graph, or log scale directly values of d by 2p and 2s 2p will be plotting, right? So here for example, if you first of all we need to mark point A and B, right? D by 2 on x-axis, p value on y-axis, similarly 2s 2p. As I mentioned earlier, if you are taking normal graph, then put the log values, get the values. For example, log d by 2 is 0.7, so on x-axis 0.7, and on y-axis, that is say p value is log p of 3.3, so 3.3 is on y-axis. Those 2 points will come and join. This is your point A. Similarly, log of 2s, that is 1.6, log of 2p is this value. This I am plotting with respect to normal graph, right? Or if you are taking log graph, then directly with respect to those values you can put in the graph and get for the desired depth. As our x-axis is depth, it represents the depth, and we want at three depths 5 centimeter, 20 centimeter and 40 centimeter. So Z2 is our 20 centimeter at log 20. Here also, while finding the value, if you have taken log of that particular value, log of that value will be this. Correspondingly with respect to this line, it is p2 is equal to 3.5. so as I have taken log, so anti-log of 3.5 will be the value in kg, that is equivalent single wheel load, that I have got as 3162. Similarly, you can find it for 5 centimeter and 40 centimeter. I hope the things are clear. What steps we had followed? First, we had taken either log graph. If you are taking log graph, I'll directly d by 2 p values will take mark A, and similarly for B 2s and 2p values, and will mark B value. You will join line AB, then corresponding depths at on x-axis 5 centimeter, 20 centimeter and 40 centimeter. Wherever it cuts line AB, corresponding on y-axis whatever value will be there, that will be your ESWL. Or if you are taking normal graph, then whatever values which you want to put on the graph, before putting on the graph you need to make log 10 to the base d by 2 is 0.7. Similarly, log p is log 2044 is 3.3. so that both values will mark on a normal graph as point A. Similarly, log of 2s, log of 2p, that will mark on graph, normal graph, point B, that will join. And before going for ESWL for a particular depth, for example, here example Z2 is 20 centimeter. So directly you cannot take 20, as it is a normal graph. Log 10 to the base 20 is equal to 1.3. so corresponding to 1.3, whatever value you will be getting, that is P2 is 3.5 you are getting. So directly you cannot, that is not equivalent single V load, that need to be converted normal. So that is anti-log of 3.5 will be 3162 kg, right? So either way you can follow and get the values of ESWL. Thank you very much.